Hello, everyone. So, so many of you still do not know these well-known differentiation formulas, and I just want to review a bit these formulas, differentiation formulas that you need to remember always, or even memorize them. So I would recommend that you memorize these differentiation formulas, because when you do some differential problems, for example, or derivatives, you might encounter these formulas and their application. So I would suggest that you memorize, or at least remember, these well-known differentiation formulas. All right. So for the first one, which is very common, is the derivative of e to the x. So what is the derivative of e to the x, where e is actually a constant? It's a constant of 2.71828. So you also need to memorize this one. So the derivative of e to the x is e to the x. All right, so remember that the derivative of e to the x is e to the x, and the value of x is 2.71828. In my days, I always tell my students that e is 2.72, so I would let them round it off. It's 2.72, but the actual value is 2.71828. So that is the derivative of e to the x is e to the x. All right, so next one. The derivative of a to the power of x. So the derivative of an a to the power of x is equal to a to the x ln a. So and take note that a is any positive constant not equal to 1, and ln a is the natural or base a of a logarithm of a. So if you are given with a derivative of a to the power of x, the answer to that is a to the x and ln of a, or natural logarithm of a. So again, derivative of a to the power of x is equal to a to the power of x times ln of a. And a is any positive constant not equal to 1. All right? So that is the second one that you need to remember. So these two formulas, that I just mentioned, could always lead to immediately to the following indefinite integrals. So the formulas that I mentioned would most likely lead to this other list of integral formulas, so which I need you to remember as well. So the first one is this: the integral of e to the x dx. That is also very common. The integral of e to the x dx is e to the x, and don't forget the integral constant, the constant integration constant c plus c. So integral of e to the x dx is e to the x plus c. And another one that is also very common, the integral of a to the x dx is a to the x divided by ln a plus c. So again, the integral of a to the x dx is equal to a to the x all over ln a plus c. All right. And of course, this one, do not forget this one, the integral of x to the n dx. So what's the integral of x to the power n dx? It is x to the n plus 1 over n plus 1 plus, of course, the constant c, right? This is actually so very common. The integral of x to the n dx is x plus the exponent plus 1 all over the exponent plus 1 plus c. All right. Okay. Remember all those, all right? If you have some confusion or some things that you need to ask, just leave it there in the comment below. All right. Thank you so much for watching, and I hope to see you again next time in my future videos. All right. You take care.